We're going to replace. So let's do this. Combo shiny brass 0486. Golly, give me two of them the same. Ah, they're the same. Heck to the yeah. 094. That worked out good. That worked out awesome. Now we just need another single. How you guys doing doing today? Thirty-two. Number five. Number 3. So, number 5's antique. Let's do this real quick. How's everybody doing, guys? Let me put these in real quick. How you guys doing today? Let me. All right, antique. I thought I got a couple nickels too. Hopefully. There we go. There's one nickel. It's a 32. Nickel. And 32. Nickel. And these two should be brass. Yep, 3. US 3 is brass. Brass. Okay, so check it out. I put Starlink in the van, and now I have internet. How you doing, Matt? How you doing, bud? Hey, Andre. So I got that. I got that in the van now. Game changer. Look at these old raggedy locks, man. Oh my goodness, he's been on there since the 90s, and they are as gross as they come. US 5. So antique. Give me a second. I'll be over there in a minute here. Antique. Antique. I got to get this big old box out of my way. There's US 3, 3, 3, 3. All right. Hello, hello. So I always write on here anyway what they are. So I put like brass just on there. So I know at a glance. Brass, brass. KW nickel, nickel. Uh-oh. I'm at about too many of those. All right, give me a second. I'll be right over there. Nickel. This is an antique. Here's a nickel and a nickel. That should be it. Nope. Oh, here's that commercial lever or commercial. This one's for the vacuum shop in my strip mall. All right. See what we got. Sorry, guys. All right. Now I got too many. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. So, howdy, 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 howdy ho, howdy ho, howdy ho. So, oh, I need one of those nickels. I pulled it out. So we're replacing all the locks on the front door, screen door, and the garage door. But I got two kits already together. These doorknob and deadbolt. Oh, I don't need nickel, I need brass. what makes it nice. These are already, I got two kits here that are already keyed together. Doorknob, deadbolt, doorknob, deadbolt. We'll just key up one more doorknob, and we are good to go. How is everybody? Those older Kwikpick knobs see the whole. They do. You know, I agree with that. Hey, Keyman, how are you? Yeah, I totally agree with that. And those you could tell. So this one was made in '95, and you can tell these are original, man. They are something to look at. You want to talk disgusting? Now you know why we got to take those vitamins and stuff, right? Because some of the stuff we touch might not always be the most pleasant. Leave. Okay. So I'm not going to open all of these up right now to get the key out. As I install them, we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8 keys already. They want 6. I'll keep 2. But I needed to pull one of them out so we can rekey this guy here. Let's rekey this one real quick. For those of you who are new to the channel, rekeying is what we typically do. What I do a lot of times the customer buys a new house to them, might not be new on the market, but brand new to them. And the first thing they want to do is come in and change the keys. They want to rekey the locks so the old tenants or whoever in the neighborhood does not have their keys, which happens quite a bit. So these are already keyed alike. We're going to rekey this one. I'm going to turn you guys around a little bit. That way you don't have to look at the money maker. I won't torture you guys like that. Cool thing about pinning some of these locks up and stuff is they come with brand new keys, so we can keep these keys. They're already pre-cut keys. We just use them on another property. Easy fix. So I pulled keys out of that one. So let's repin this one up. I'm going to turn you guys around real quick. I'm going to use the old high-tech duct tape hole. What do we got here? How are you? Recycling, right? Hey, Sarge. How you doing? Are you the Sarge from TikTok? All right, I'm going to turn you guys around. Give me a second. Sarge from TikTok, if you are, I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. Oh, and I pulled those keys out, and I need one of those, but let's find out which one. So, here we go. Let's open this guy up real quick. Yes, nice. Way to go, Sarge. Welcome aboard. I started up a whole brand new channel over here, as you can tell. I keep talking about it, that over there I got 60,000 followers. Over here I barely got 2,000. So here, we're going to pop this face off, right? So stick this in, turn it right, turn it left. Let's find the middle right there and tap it. Whammo, look at that. Comes right out. And I'm going to leave it out, and I'll put it back on once I get it to the house. That way we know what side it's going to go on. Make sure that locks and unlocks, which it does. So let's do this. Which key, because I put the stupid keys in the, oh, that one right there. So let's do this. We're going to pin it up. Let's pop this clip right here. Just like that. We got a working key. Let me zoom you out a tiny bit. Let me grab you a plug follower. So this is what we're doing. We're making sure the old keys, which is this, don't work. This is the key that came with the lock, but we're pinning up their house to a totally different lock system or key system. So we're going to dump these out. These I'm now going to throw in my drawer here because we'll use them later on in life. Well, the metal spindle came with it, right? All the newer ones are like plastic. So let's do this. So now we got the key in there. We're going to pin this up. We pin it up here. We got You see this pin is beveled on the bottom, flat on the top. This is a bottom pin. I talk about this all the time for those of you who are not locksmiths, this shear line, which is right here. I want to make sure that if that shear line is flat, when that key is in, it will turn. If something sticks up like that, then the lock will not work. So I leave the key in there. Pump a couple pins into the lock. That one's good. That one's good. You see that we're looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good right there. Yeah, I have never had one of those break on me, Sarge. Not one. I've never seen one, but I agree. I'm not a fan. There we go. Here's the new key. That one. Let's try the other one. Booyah. That one as well. Yes. So now we got this pinned up. And again, I'm not going to, let's make sure this is snapped in and don't let it go. There we go. So I'm going to make sure not to put it into the face yet, because when I get the lock on the house, I can then determine, right? It can go this way, it can go this way. Either way, I just snap it right in. So that's where we're at with that. So that is all on that one. And I got to say, my Starlink, oh my God, it's working perfect. Ah, there he is. There's the money maker. Got a face for radio, as you know, Sarge. Oh, negative temps will break. Yeah, negative temps will probably break a lot of things. We ain't got negatives. We were 110 yesterday here, so it's coming. It's coming. The heat is upon us. All right, so that was pretty quick. Actually, I just needed to pin up this additional. We got 2 kits already. Doorknob deadbolt, same thing. I got another one, doorknob deadbolt, and then a single for the garage. So what I'm going to do, 75 and raining. Oh God, I wish both of those. I wish it was 75 and I wish it was raining. So I will be back out here in a little bit, but again, if you remember, Sarge, a lot of my video this time of day was just terrible based on where I was. Where I'm 5th largest city in the country, but yet there's areas that we don't have cell service. It just doesn't make sense. But that is what it is. So I got Starlink, and I need it for my computers and stuff up here. I need it for my programming, right? Because if I don't have any cell service, it's hard for me to program some vehicles because you have to be online to do it. So that's the reason I got it. $55 a month. I paid $299 for the Mini. Actually, it was really great price. $299 for the Mini, and then yeah. So I got it hooked up right now. I got full service right there, full Wi-Fi. So yeah. All right. Anyway, I am off to see the wizard. I'm going to go start putting these on the doors so I can move on to the next one. My next job I show is at 1 o'clock. So I'll if you're following me, make sure to subscribe. You should get notified when I jump back on here in a little while. So I will be back a little bit later. Good to see you guys. Off I go.